I just be stepping on shit, leaving the elephant print. Really don't care who you get, bitch, I will bury your clique.
He's heating up.
I just be stepping on shit, leaving the elephant print. Bitch, I'm America's nightmare, an original gangster. Shit can get dangerous whenever I step. Better bring you a banger with one in the chamber. Ain't no telling when I might trip. I run with some cold-hearted killers that will come and ice you and light you, block up like it was a nice strip. Trigger finger squeezing like a pair of vice grips. Cause nigga, I'm really a problem. Put me against anybody, I'ma stand outside it like I'm King Kong on Skull Island. I just be stepping on shit, leaving the elephant print. Really don't care who you get, bitch, I will bury your clique. These niggas so friendly thinking I'm that nigga that finna come play. But bitch, I will go upside your head and try to knock the blending out of your face. These niggas be out in the way, but better pray I don't load up my K to Frankie Berry Lee and Maze, nigga. I got them shook up as soon as I pull up. These niggas gon' hate, but ain't really gon' do nothing. I can teach a waitress how to cook up. I just be stepping on shit, and I do it big in the bitch. You can tell everywhere that I done been, cause I just be leaving the elephant print. Leaving the elephant print. I just be stepping on shit, leaving the elephant print. Really don't care who you get, bitch, I will bury your clique. I just be stepping on shit. I just be stepping on shit, leaving the elephant print. I just be stepping on shit. I just be stepping on shit. I just be stepping on shit. Boy, you better put a muzzle on your mouth before you having trouble. Show up at your house with them cutters out. I'ma tell you right now, we gon' shut shit down. You ain't putting nothing else out on the map. Got the streets on lock and the city on fire. I lean lie, niggas on quiet. Put a nigga on punishment, half his whole squad wonder why I ain't coming outside. Say I ain't that nigga you wanted with. You don't need an optometrist to see that I be running shit. Don't make me taxidermy one of you rappers and hang your head up like an ornament. Shorten up a nigga life kinda like a summary. Me and beat the case, tell them really incompetent. Better get about the dumb shit, young nigga, better use your common sense. I just be stepping on shit, leaving the elephant print. Really don't care who you get, bitch, I will bury your clique. I just be stepping on shit, stepping on shit, leaving the elephant print. I just be stepping on shit, leaving the elephant print. I just be stepping on shit. 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 Leaving the elephant print. I just be stepping on shit, leaving the elephant print, leaving the elephant print.
Oh yeah, oh boy, this shit bang. Nigga won't be like G, but nigga ain't raw enough, raw enough. Stick on the seat and the Glock on my lap when I'm rolling up. Nigga know what's up. Come big racks, nigga fuck haircut. I better go and get that Bentley truck. That frame with the bitch, then I probably with the plug. One nigga down with the drum, finesse nigga soon as I come. Too much money ain't enough. Ain't no nigga that I trust. Ain't no hoe that I love. I be turned up off the drug. Up it then I let it bust. Made it out of drug bust. That can go, that wasn't nothing. Back in the track with an onion. Clip too big, can't tuck it. Swear the block was hot like an oven. Stacking and grinding, coming from nothing. Niggas be hoes, I'm making it known. I catch bodies, I don't play with the chrome. No lie, put a shell in your dome. After that, real one of your home. Slime a nigga, but don't call me no slime. Real head busters, that's my kind. Really was stuck before I spit a rhyme. Better ask around when I ain't new to this shit. Nigga like me, don't care if you wish. Nigga come round here, nigga take your shit. These niggas be licks. Keep them blues on me like I'm a crip. Make the news, nigga, you can get flipped. Body bag, tell the people don't zip them. If you was like me, you would get to the digits. I gotta be winning, you niggas ridiculous. See a shooter, I know he was kidding. Pump faking in the dick and fit. It be broad day.
It's good, Cash. I see you in the comments. good, everybody in the comments? What's good, everybody in the comments? What's good? Shout out to my boy Jeremiah, bro. I see you. Brian Kennedy, what's good with you? Evo, I see you. Hey, babe, I see you in the chat, babe. Shout out to my girl, Kels, beat the beat up lane. I know what it is, man. Chopping up the podcast.
Yeah. The movie.
Stick on the seat in the Glock on my lap when I'm rolling up. Nigga know what's up. Count big racks, nigga fuck a cat. I'd rather go and get that Bentley truck. If I ain't with your bitch, then I'm probably with the plug. One nigga down with the drum.
So what's good with you, T-Lock? What's good with it, bro? I seen that show you did today, bro. Shout out to the young vets doing y'all thing, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This could all be gone in just a flash. That's why in every moment appreciate what I have. Man, I gotta run it up, forget the pain in my calf. He went out with the birds like he was Donovan McNabb. Cause your back could get stabbed by the ones that's supposed to watch it. When you don't share your change, some niggas get out of pocket. When you get a little pop and they walk up on you silent. When you destined to shine, it's hard to reach your horizon. I should get Verizon, I really feel unconnected. Ain't my fault it wasn't working, so I ain't apologetic. I was built for the stage, that's why I'm up in the setting. Gotta elevate so I can level up and use my leverage. Now we high as Mount Everest cause we having all the product. Nothing get between my paper, not even a damn divider. Trying to make some believers about it, a couple dollars. How niggas be hating on us but never knew nothing about us.
Gunshots and bullet wounds. Shoot, kill, get bills, do what you gotta do. It's all according to plan.
Yeah.
So you wipe the blood off your hands.
People be getting mad instead of motivated. I just be cooling them niggas heated, they insulated. The same one that you giving your less about your savings. Won't pay it back or even try to come issue a payment. Returning money delayed cause he draped in the latest. That's what I call just living a lot to make a statement. Staying out the way on the grind I remain. Make a name and they kill over jealousy is a shame. You put a bullet in his brain but with it you got the game. But some niggas ready to ride on you any terrain. Oh I get it, you showing you really with it. Niggas got a street image, don't show that they really living. That's so insecure, they don't know themselves and it's silly. Wow, I just picture myself falling without a feeling. Should've took a different route, but they wanted to get the clout, so they got into the business of taking some niggas out.
Gunshots and bullet wounds. Shoot, kill, get bills, do what you gotta do. It's all according to plan. So you wipe the blood off your hands. So you wipe the blood off your hands.
So you right. Yeah, I know. The countdown begins.
Countdown begin, y'all. We're gonna start this interview, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, you gotta put me on the countdown screen. I need the countdown screen. Yeah, we need the countdown screen.
The countdown is time for the count.
Hey, yo. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Big trio. Yeah, it's another one, KT. Big trio. God. Let's go. Yeah. Go with your move, and if you play, then you gon' die today. Could've bought designer, spit the rack on Michael J's. Control the pot, grip on the Glock, watch the dough making plays. And if my opposition see me here on up, then he a fool. Yeah, my diamonds in like H2O, bitch, come get in this pool. Last nigga, he had tried me, you know he had made the news. I was smooth since I was younger, I was that dude. Yeah, hey. Saw my mama in that casket, left me traumatized. See my first gun at 15, it left me mesmerized. All the odds be scared and high, and the hoes petrified. Say he a Christian, when I see him, he get crucified. Any opposition pop up, they get neutralized. I'm from the hood with a Uzi, not like school supplies. Watching what I eat, watching what I speak, watching what I see. I need prosperity. Jesus died at 33 shots to come from me. Speeding in the SRT, I wish a nigga play with me. Yo, hey. If my opposition see me here on up, then he a fool. Yeah, my diamonds in like H2O, bitch, come get in this pool. Last nigga, he had tried me, you know he had made the news. I was smooth since I was younger, I was that dude. Whole lot of money coming in, I count a lot of guap. Little boy say he wants to smoke, I told that nigga he should start, yeah. What's the move, yeah, what's the play, yeah, he won't smoke with who, take him down today, yeah, even in the Cartier, still see the hole when niggas shoot the smile off your face. I ain't came to choke with niggas. Got a Cuban on my neck, so I ain't tryna link with niggas. Got a bottle in my section, I ain't tryna drink with niggas. Nigga mug and get you shot, you better not move or blink it, nigga. All this water around my neck look like a fucking sprinkler system. Bad bitch, a porn star, you know she resemble Pinky, nigga. Remember days I was broke, nice rings on pinky fingers, y'all. Hey, go with your move, and if you play, then you gon' die today. Could've bought designer, spent the rack on Michael J's. Control the pot, I grip the Glock, watch the dough making plays. Yo, and if my opposition see me here on up, then he a fool. Yeah, my diamonds in like H2O, bitch, come get in this pool. Last nigga, he had tried me, you know he had made the news. I was smooth since I was younger, I was that dude, y'all. Watching what I eat, watching what I speak, watching what I see. I need prosperity. Jesus died at 33 shots to come from me, yeah. Hey. Saw my mama in that cake and left me traumatized, yeah. Boy, that boy get crucified, yeah.
Yep. Game time.
Game time, yeah. If don't nobody know, this is one of my tracks. Y'all can go get it off of BeatStars right now. It's on sale right now. If y'all need one with the beat, go grab it off BeatStars right now. $20. Go get it off my BeatStars right now. Game time. I want to hit my inbox up, man. I know what it is. FDE RAYM.
Yeah.
Damn, that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
You can tell. Few niggas over this. Yeah, I didn't know that. I know now it's game time. Cool Whip, I see you.
What's up, Cool Whip? Yo.
On Twitch, I see you. Make sure you're subscribing if you're not subscribed, following, and all that shit on all the platforms. And also on FDE RAYM shit. Make sure you go over and the same. Let's support. If you just tuning in, let's chop it up the podcast. I am your host, your boy Hawk. Like today, we got special guest producer FDE RAYM, one half of the Beat Boys TV in the building.
Y'all know what it is. Your boy FDE RAYM, one half of Beat Boys TV. We on the motherfucker chop it up the podcast with my boy Hawk Life, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
Ain't know what it is, man. For those who don't know, before we get into it, for those who don't know who you are, give them a little background. Break it down.
Yeah, man. Y'all already know, man. If y'all don't know, man, it's your boy FDE RAYM. I run one half of the Beat Boys TV podcast on YouTube and Facebook. I'm a producer / podcast host straight out of South Bend, Indiana. If y'all don't know where South Bend, Indiana is, look it up, bro. Notre Dame. Blue and gold. That's where we at. Right down the street from Notre Dame, like 2 blocks away. I can see the Golden Dome, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a hard working producer trying to network and get this shit cracking for the fucking community, man. Y'all know what it is, bro.
Facts. You said I think Fort Bend, Indiana.
South
South
Bend.
Bend, Indiana. My bad. I got some partners out there from Indiana that you may be familiar with.
Yeah.
What's next? As the homies, I think they're Brother Google, some fellas that have been on the platform before they go by OSG.
Maybe.
So it's fire to have Indiana in the building, because I remember when I was talking to them and they was talking about having platforms like this for communities like that really they have that resource. It's always good to have people from those small cities that people don't know too much about and really educate them, because the talent is over there. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and then that's what it usually be. That's what it usually be. The small town folk that had the most talent. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You go to the big city. That's why people leave their small towns and go to the big city. You know what I'm saying? You see it on all the famous people. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Get famous stories. You know what I'm saying? Like they leave a small town, head to the big city. You know what I'm saying? So
right. Cool. Will say I hope to start a podcast and I want to produce and did but TV and film, not music, man. Hey, you can do whatever you set your mind to, man.
Yes.
Yeah, dead little British town. It don't matter if you're in a dead little British town, man. You can do it from anywhere.
Oh yeah, you can do it remotely, man. All you gotta do is pick up your phone and get on the internet, man. Just go live. Let's go live and start having conversations with people, man. And you know, really, this podcast thing, I started off like before I even started my own podcast. I was watching Hawk Life, and every day this man got a different podcast. Let me tell y'all what. like for real, man. Shout out to my boy Hawk Life, man. He got 4 or 5 podcasts, and he running these motherfuckers, like different guests every day, y'all. I need to tap in. Like I used to watch, bro. Like, man, bro. I can't wait till I get on your level. The energy you have has got to be crazy to deal with. The people you deal with is crazy.
It is. But I thank God for the gift of conversation. I like I said, all this happened accidentally for me, and it was one of them that wasn't not really accidental. It was happenstance that this was going to be what I love to do. Cause I do a lot of there's a lot of shit that I'm capable of doing. I do music and shit, but this right here is like that motherfucker that was like that motherfucker you can't, when you wake up in the morning, the first thing that come to your mind in the middle of the day and when you go to sleep, that's the thing you should be doing, and that's what this is. And it is a lot of work. I have to shout out everybody that come through. Some of them you gotta see on more of a regular basis. Some you see every now and then, but they come through and do what they gotta do. And I try the best to keep my connection together, my network together. You see me squashing beats and shit. It's been a lot. It's been a road.
Same thing. I mean, I do the same thing. I'm definitely the peacemaker. And as far as podcasts go, you see a lot of people doing the video thing, the video podcast, where people actually turning their audio podcast in the show.
Yeah.
You You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people was really doing the video podcast thing, bro.
Absolutely. That's how I started with the audio podcast. Discord why I really took off with the battle rap shit first and then with the podcast shit. But I took more interest in the podcast being that I'm a musician and I make music and I understand the grind. I grew up in an era where it was a lot of foot traffic. So it's a different grind now. You got AI, you got live streamers, you got so many things that can either threaten the artistry or change the whole look of it in the year 25 right now. When you got producers like Timberland signing AI artists and shit, you know what I'm saying? It tells you that the shift is coming. That you just gotta be prepared for it.
Right.
Now, with that being said, man, we're gonna first and foremost, we're gonna talk about Beat Boys TV. I've been paying attention to I've been paying attention to the podcast, man. Ain't nothing little about it. You know what I'm saying? You can milk comment all that. But I mean, you got beats on beat stars on the podcast. You moving around and shaking. How do you manage all that and steady coming up with these fire ass beats?
Man, it's crazy because like, man, definitely shout out to Beat Boys TV, man. Shout out to my bro, shout out to Big Bro for show Flat Figure Flame CEO over there. The brains, you know what I'm saying? The brain of it all. He thought of it. You know what I'm saying? Really, bro, how like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. With the beats, I really get my motivation from everybody else. Like that's what I do. I get my motive. Like if I see somebody doing something, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm finna jump in that. I'm finna jump in that genre of music. You know what I'm saying? Or if I see somebody sampling something on YouTube or something, I'm like, okay, bet. I'm finna go ahead and sample something on YouTube. So me really is really I get my motivation from everybody else doing their thing. To be honest with you, brother, I ain't gonna lie. I like seeing other people do their thing.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie. Like the first time, like the very first time I seen you, you was making beats on going live. I was like, oh, I want to do that shit.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like,
I was recording the song live.
yeah, I was like, I want to do that. And then like 2 weeks later, I started doing it on Cook Up Tuesdays.
Yeah. That's crazy. It be like that. And let me tell you, and I see this with a lot of artists. Let me tell artists out there, there's nothing wrong with listening to another artist's music because you might get some. I know a lot of artists don't. They like to focus just on their music and that's cool if that's your method, but it's good to know what the other people are doing. It's good to listen to it and understand it because you can learn from it. You know what I'm saying? It's not a competition. It shouldn't be a competition. It should be like we all can win and push each other to elevate because that's what it's really about. That's why music rock. Now, I'm curious. You from Indiana? When was the point that you knew that you wanted to make beats?
Okay, so like me growing up, everybody like I'm pretty much like everybody else who's making beats. I started off as an artist. You know what I'm saying? At the age of 10, me and my cousin and my little brother, we in the group. You know what I'm saying? Rapping for everybody in the family and shit. So years go by, I go through struggles of life. Everybody start, life start life.
Right.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Life start life. And so shit got me down. So really just at the beginning of this year, like 2 years ago, I was like, fuck it, I'm finna buy me an MPC. The MPC sat for a year and a half, 2 years, bro. I never did nothing. At the beginning of this year, I'm finna be like, I was like, bro, I'm finna buckle down. I'm finna start trying to push this music shit. My girlfriend, who was very encouraging, my fiance, shout out Kelly. Everybody who follow me know my girl. Shout out to her, who was very encouraging. Was like, man, babe, go ahead, do what you got to do. Like, babe, you got this. So shit, I got on Facebook, bro. I was like, bro, I got 326 friends. I got 326 friends, 180 something followers. I was like, okay, bet. What do I got to do to fucking build this up? Luckily I got friends that's content creators already now that's telling me, bro, post. Don't spamming people, post. Do your thing, bro. Just do your thing. Bro, 30 days hit. I say about 45 days. I hit my 1,300 mark on friends and followers. You know what I'm saying? So at the beginning of the year, it was January 26 or some shit like that. To this day. So this year, bro. I was like, fuck, I'm a knuckle down. I'm gonna put my everything. Well, all the time I do have, like, cause I work 2 jobs and shit. I do have a family.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying any extra time I do have, anything I do, bro, I'll be at work in the bathroom doing promotional videos. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Just for the
I ain't
pod.
gonna lie, the one you see me was kind of fire. That thing was fire. I said I didn't expect you to do it. That bit was fire. I'm like, damn. That's another part of part of this promotion thing. You got to be able to promote that shit. You know, putting music out and not promoting it is just pushing it to a dead horse for real. Cool will say, I mean, like a lot of people just listen to podcasts and don't watch the video. You know, how do you find a balance between the two types? How I find a balance, I listen to the artist. That's how you find a balance. They're gonna tell you what they like and don't like. Sometimes uh you gotta accept the things you can change and accept the things you cannot, and ask God for the wisdom to know the difference. If you ever heard that saying in life, a lot that goes for a lot of people that try to help people and they can't help everybody. Sometimes you gotta know you can't help everybody. Everybody ain't gonna be with the audio, everybody ain't gonna be with the video, they gonna watch what they watch. Everybody ain't gonna watch a full interview, they gonna watch a minute or two.
Yeah,
But
man,
it's still eyes though. It's still
might
eyes.
have some people pop in and out. You might have some people watch. Yeah, you're right. You might pop in. You might have people sit there and watch. You might not. You might have somebody that won't watch it until a couple of days later.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's still eyes though. You never know who watching.
Bro, it's always somebody watching.
I'm trying to tell you, you wouldn't know. You would dare not know, but it's definitely people watch. How did the B Boys TV thing come about? And let them know what you do over there at B Boys TV. Want to break it down?
So with B Boys TV, like literally, I had just start posting on Facebook. Y'all had just start trying to build my following up and really figure out who I really was, bro. Like I really couldn't even sample beats for real. Like to say the life for me, couldn't sample beats. So I don't even know. To be honest with you, I don't even know why, bro. Hit me up, bro. Like. Well, obviously he hit up a couple other people. He had the podcast going on. He had some elements going on before I jumped on. But you know what I'm saying, bro, hit me up. He was like, hey, bro, I got this vision. You know what I'm saying? I want to call it B-Boys TV, and I want you to be a part of it. Shout out to Big Bro Flash Finger Flame. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, man. He was like, bro, I got a vision, and like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I see you doing your thing, and I like what you're doing, and I like, shit. You help me, I help you. We can do this shit together. I was like, shit, bro, sound good to me. And like, shit, music is what I want to do anyways. You know what I'm saying? And just like you said, come to find out, I love hosting podcasts. Like, yo, I love conversating. I love, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, I already got the gift of gab.
Right.
I already could hold a conversation with a motherfucker.
Right.
With a slug, with a sloth, with
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With a rock. Bro,
right.
I sit here and talk myself to death. I'm trying to tell you. You know I was good, cuz. Was good. Cuz on Mike Easton in the chat was good with you, brother. Was good with you, cousin. But yeah, bro, like, and that's how B-Boys TV started. He was like, hey, bro, I got a vision. And I had a couple guys in the pathway like you. I watched you in the works, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out how to get my stuff. You see, I end up using Restream. My boy J-Pad the Juggernaut. Shout out to my boy J-Pad with the AM Kings show in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You got to shout them out, the AM Kings in the morning. Then my boys over there, J-Pad the Juggernaut. He was like, bro, this how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Put your stuff right here, do this and that. You're going to need this camera. You're going to need this. I was like, okay, bet, cool. You know what I'm saying? So without him, without you, without a lot of people, without Johnny, like B-Boys wouldn't be what it is. Like, I'm really, you know what I'm saying? People be like, yeah, bro, you the face. Like, bro, you the face. Like, we love you and Johnny, but, bro, you know what I'm saying? Bro, you got it going on. Like, but it wouldn't be no B-Boys TV without Johnny, without J-Pad, without you, and without people who watch for real, bro.
Facts. What artists influence you musically?
All right, so I was like, okay, bro, it's weird, bro. It's weird, bro. It's real weird because I like listening to old school music, but I like making new school beats. You know what I'm saying? So when I get ready to go sample, I'm sampling Patti LaBelle, I'm sampling motherfucker, motherfucker the, the Commanders. I'm sampling motherfucking Cameo. I'm sampling Cool in the Gang. You know what I'm saying? But I'm making my beats like Metro Boomin. I'm making my beats like Zaytoven. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting a little bit of trap, a lot of trap flavor in it. I'm making trap beats like David Banner. You know what I'm saying? So I really try to mix it up. I bring the old school samples and trap. That's my thing. So like,
go ahead.
no, go ahead, brother. You good?
Oh no, I was about to go into it now, so I was about to tell you about to play another beat, and then after we play that beat, we're gonna play a game within the interview.
Okay.
So yeah, I stay tuned in. Yeah, I've been evolving it as I go.
Okay, we got games and shit going on. Let's get it, y'all. Hey, y'all was good with it. Little Zig, Big Zig. You know what I'm saying? You Little Zig. RP Big Zig. You already know what it is. Cuz was good. Cuz straight from Florida, bro. In Florida.
Okay. Shout out Florida in the building. It's trenches.
No, he 5'7" but he live in Florida. He down there doing this thing. Now he doing what do you call it? Comedic shorts. He funny as fuck.
Okay.
So go follow Dick Davis. Go follow
Tap in, man. Look, I interview everybody. I don't give a damn. Content creator, musician, entrepreneur. Come through the platform. Fuck with me. Come have a conversation.
Shit, to be honest, he one of the motherfuckers that made me want to start rapping.
Yeah. Man, this trenches.
That trenches right here. Y'all want this beat? It's on BeatStar, man.
On BeatStar, don't BeatStar if you want to purchase these beats. Legal beats. I be using on YouTube. I ain't saying I'm on YouTube.
I'm posting.
I not get it licensed already, so you have to go through the problems. You know?
Was good, cousin Bo. Was good, cousin Bo. Was good, cousin Bo. In the comments was good with it, huh? Wings gang. You know what it is, man.
What was the creative process behind Trenches?
Okay, so that beat, I believe I got that sample from Splice. I believe I got that sample from Splice. And when I woke up that morning, I was like, okay, we're in trap mood. We're in trap mood. We're not in soul mood. We're not in lo-fi mood. We're not in hip-hop mood. We're going to make a trap beat. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was like, okay, boom, I'm making the beat. I'm like, okay, I know trap beats consist of real bouncy hi-hats, snappy snares, and 808s. Us as producers, us as music people, we know that's what consists of in a trap beat. So with that trap beat, I went ahead and set it to, I believe, 144. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know trap beats, 140, 155. Good trap beat. You can get in with a good one, depending on what trap beat, depending on the genre of trap. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, you know what I'm saying? So then I got to land it out. I'm like, okay, shit, this shit sounds like some trauma in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gonna make beats, y'all start rapping and shit. So I got on the block, stop.
Yeah.
Shot nigga, drop him from the nigga shot. You know what I'm saying? I got the rapping to that motherfucker in trenches just stuck.
Yeah. It's a little vibe. I fuck with it. It's definitely one of them you probably got to write to. when I see beats like this, I definitely feel like it's more of I got a right to it by because I want to do it justice type shit. Like anybody get on a bitch and freestyle, but I won't do justice to the bitch. I can get on it and freestyle, but I'd rather do justice. That's when you tell a beat got some real dope quality to it when you want to do it justice. So definitely. We gonna play a game inside the interview. This is called This or That. Basically, I'm gonna give you two songs from artists, and you tell me you rocking with this or that.
Well, hopefully I know these songs. Hopefully I'm gonna be looking like a jackass, bro. I better know these songs, man.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Because I had a youngin' on here the other day. He ain't know nothing.
I mean, if it's some old shit, I might know these shits. But if it's some new shit, I might not know. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, we put my knowledge to the test, bro. Let's go.
The artist is Tupac. The songs are All Eyes on Me versus California Love. You rocking with this or that?
Okay, I don't want to be banned on here and everybody. No, I know who Tupac is. But I'm a Biggie fan, bro. Okay. I do know both songs. Of course, I know both songs, and it will be California Love. That's that.
Yeah, Dr. Dre on the beat. Yeah, that was tough.
Yo, God, yeah. Hold on, over which one? I'll go to the next one.
The next one is the artist is Outkast. We got Miss Jackson, So Fresh, So Clean.
So Fresh, So Clean.
I ain't mad at them.
So Fresh, So Clean.
Next artist, going to the East Coast. We got Jay-Z. We got 99 Problems versus Girls.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know this right now. And I'm gonna get some backlash in the comments, and I don't care. I hate Jay-Z.
Yeah, I don't like him. He ain't faking the funk.
No, get me wrong. I like him as a music mogul. He did everything right.
Mm-hmm.
We say Hard Not Life or 99 Problems.
99 Problems and Girls.
Oh, see, I don't like neither of them. It should have been Hard Not Life. That's the fire. Neither one of them Hard Not Life.
Yeah, that was the fire.
And if it ain't that one, then it's Girls.
Yeah.
Number on the paper because I would love to date you. I'll let you when I come off.
Yeah, he ran that thing. He ran it. I ain't gonna lie. Next artist is Lil Wayne.
Tupac. That's our favorite song by Tupac. As the babe said in the comments. Okay.
Oh, nice. Lil Wayne, Amelie versus Miss Officer.
Amelie.
Yeah. That right there, he went crazy. But both of them went crazy. So rest in peace to Static Major. That's who was on the
Lollipop. He was on
Lollipop, yeah. Helping produce Lollipop, yeah. Next is Jeezy, Dreaming and Snowman.
Yeah, Snowman. Dreaming.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Keisha Cole elevated the fuck out there. Yeah, she can might be elevated the fuck out that bitch. Let's see. We got Hot in Here Nelly versus Riding Dirty Chameleon.
Hot in Here Nelly versus
Chameleon.
Chameleonaires Riding Dirty.
Yeah.
I'm picking Chameleonaires Riding Dirty because I like Texas rappers more than I like St. Louis rappers.
I fuck with that too. I would have picked that too. I fuck with it. Even if it was Country Graham up there, I still would have said they both was running.
If you would have said Nelly against somebody else, I probably would have said Nelly. But
yeah,
against Texas, I like Texas. That Riding Dirty was my shit. I ain't okay.
Hell yeah.
Crazy bone.
This one right here, I put on here to be a little bit messy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta clock the T. I know y'all sober what's going on. When I said Jim, y'all gonna understand. On one side, I got Nas. On the other side, I got Jim Jones, and we got One Mike versus Ballin.
You funny. You funny as hell. You know we done seen that shit going around. As content creators, we know that shit going around.
Yeah.
Now, I'm with the young niggas. I'm with the YNs, bro. We don't know who the fuck One Mike was and what the fuck he was doing, bro. Bro, I don't remember that. I'm recap. Oh, I ain't gonna cap. I know the song. We all know the song. Bitch, we all was in the club bowling. Oh God.
Bro.
Every single last body in the chat. Everybody. We all was. Everybody wasn't saying one mic in the club.
No.
Every single last one of us was saying bowling in the club, though.
Man, nigga went into all that lyrical shit, but I do fuck with one mic because I remember he did one mic when he was going through the back and forth beef with Jay-Z, and he said, "Fuck you, Ether." One of them said, "Fuck you, Ether, the king. You know you're not the better. You lost already." That shit was crazy. But
He said that for Ether, yeah.
yeah, that was hard, but I remember that all that was on the same when they had all that going on. But that bowling was something different. I can see the youngsters being fucking with that because let me tell you, them niggas be getting to the bag.
Man.
Them niggas get to the bag.
I was just telling flashing them on the show earlier, or I was on the B Boys TV show earlier. Like, man, some of them YNs, they get to it.
Yeah. Up next, we got Cut It by OT Genesis versus Type of Way by Rich Homie Quan. Rest in peace.
Type of Way, Rich Homie Quan for sure. R.I.P. Rich Homie.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Rich Homie, man. Hey, bro was him.
Yeah, hey man, shout out to Jeff Black Tracks, man. I see you in the comments, bro. I see you. What's good, brother? How you feeling?
Let's see what we got next. We got Many Men by 50 Cent versus Sorry Mama by Eminem.
Ooh.
Man, that's some shit with that one.
That was the one. If you ain't get me on one, I love both of those songs.
Shit.
I love both of those, and oh man. I'm Sorry Mama. Eminem. I'm doing only because I was an M fan before I was a 50 fan.
I can agree. I'm the same way. I can recite every Eminem song. I can recite both of them songs, both of them to my top 10. I can recycle both of them. Jeff was good. I can recite both of them motherfuckers word for word. But
good, Jeff, brother Jeff Black Tracks. How you feeling? How you feeling?
okay. Up next we got Dreams and Nightmares, Meek Mills versus Dice Pineapples, Rick Ross.
Dice Pineapples, Rick Ross.
Oh, shit.
We don't like Meek Mill over here, no.
Was this after the Diddy allegations or before?
bro, we never liked it. We never liked it, Meek Mill. The only thing I liked with Meek Mill was what he say with that song with him and Drake. Me and Drizzy back to back is getting scary. That's the only thing I liked him. I hated Meek Mill.
Yeah. And the last one, I had to be funny and go to R&B with this one.
Okay.
We got Rod Wave 25 versus Breezy Residuals.
Bro. Breezy Residuals.
Yeah, he gotta stay his ass out of trouble.
I don't care. But you mean that Rod Wave is going to jail for shooting at his baby mama?
Yeah, he did.
I did.
Crazy. Him
bro,
too.
Bro, I'm
like a thug and shit.
Don't nobody want to hear his crying ass.
You do.
Rod Wave be crying, bro.
The funny thing be a nigga said no sad song like 3 times on the album before. It still came back with sad songs on the next. Nigga,
no, it's cool, bro. you be singing happy, sad songs. Like yeah. The song be sounding so happy, like he enjoying his life, but in a sad ass way.
Yeah. That show you doing money don't buy you happiness. Yeah, nigga living good, but nigga ain't happy.
Man, shout out to D Skates talking about Ray. You just like Diddy. I don't do no Diddy parties, cuz. I don't do no Diddy parties. I don't do no oil drip drops or none of that. I'll be at home with the wife and the kids doing podcast shit, making beats.
They do shit going on because they wilding over there. But back to you as a producer. Who would be? Because I know you probably collab with a lot of artists. They use your beats and purchase your beats. Who are some artists you would want to collab with in the future that you haven't already collab with?
As far as like,
it can be underground, mainstream,
or underground, or maybe we could start underground. Underground artists who I like, who y'all probably don't know, who y'all should know. Who I want to work with. I want to work with a guy. The guy out of my city. His name Six shooter Sippy. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to work with Sippy. Great artist. The CEO over there, Young Vets. I work with a couple of their artists over there already. So, which some artists include T. G, Hevo's 12K, and I also want to work with a young man named T Lock, SDNF T Lock. He's also with the Young Vets, man. Shout out to the Young Vets. Man, I've been working with like I said, I've been working with T Dot for a while now. And me and Hevo 12K just started pushing out hella tracks. We probably I sent you a beat that me and him I just sent it to him like yesterday. So he's gonna jump on that track. But yeah, like man, I want to work with a lot of people. Like I would love to work with he actually just signed with Snoop Dogg a couple years ago. He's from South Bend, October, London. Excellent artist, man. He's an R&B artist, bro. Like I could definitely flip R&B samples. You know what I'm saying? So October, if you're watching this, bro, send me something, bro, for sure. As far as industry go, man, like I don't even know like artists. I'd rather collab with producers, bro. I'd rather collab with famous producers. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to collab with Metro. I want to collab with Zaytoven. I want to collab with Swiss Beats. I want to collab with, you know what I'm saying? I want to collab with YouTube producers. I want to collab with produced by Infinite. I want to collab with Bolo the producer. You know what I'm saying? I want to collab with Abe McCree. Even Abe crazy ass. You know what I'm saying? So like I wouldn't mind working with a little bit of everybody, bro.
Okay. Well, this next question, who had the best producer credit between Kendrick's this and Drake this? Now we know Kendrick had the better song, but in your opinion, we talking about the producer credit. Who was the better producer on the two wave?
Mustard did everything he was supposed to do. DJ Mustard did everything he was supposed to do. Metro Boomin did everything he was supposed to do. Like Kendrick has some phenomenal fucking producers over there. Like and known producers going crazy.
Yeah.
People with him like, no, like forget dude. We ain't fucking with dude. And knowingly he finna probably diss this man on this track. Knowingly he like, come on now. He going through a wave right now. You give him some music, he finna diss somebody on
it. Yeah,
like,
they do that. They do that. Let us know how would you describe your growth from when you first started producing beats to now?
Phenomenal. And in one word, phenomenal, bro. Like the shit I know now is like crazy to the point to where when somebody asks me for something or asks me a question, I can give them an answer. I mean, to where when I first started, I couldn't watch a YouTube video. I watched a YouTube video and then I had no idea what the hell they was talking about.
Right. I hate when
you said something, and not to cut you, but you said something that made every sense to me. I hate to ask somebody ask me a question that I don't know the answer to. I hate that. Like that's why I always preach to people. It's so important to stay a sponge, soak up as much knowledge as possible. But back to you. I just had to point that out.
No, like yo, I know lost track now. But yeah, like it's usually like it comes to me, bro. Like
yeah.
What was the question brought on? Lost track. And somebody don't text at the same time.
Hold on, let me go. I done lost track too. So let me go back into my brain. What I said. Oh, how would you describe your growth from when you first started?
Okay. So yeah, the growth is phenomenal. The growth in one word, phenomenal, bro. Like, cause like I just said, somebody can ask me a question and I can give them an answer. You know what I'm saying? Like before, like I said, I used to watch the YouTube videos and not know what they was talking about, like EQ, compressions, you know what I'm saying, limiters, putting, you know what I'm saying, compression on my mixes and stuff like that. Wouldn't know the time, wouldn't know what that was until at least like 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't know what that was. The only thing I knew was I had to pan my hi-hats to the left and put my kick down to 6 dB. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like from just watching YouTube tutorials. But now I can like actually, now that I'm actually months, like not really months in, but year, like I say like 2.5 years in, like learning a little bit by little. I can actually sit down with somebody and they can like tell me like, bro, do this, do that, and that, and I can grab the mouse and start doing it.
Right, right. Um, what you think about some of the young producers out here that's kind of making a name for themselves, like Playboy Mix. Um, I know he did a few songs. I know he did a DDG song, Pink Dreads. I know he did a few more. He got the artist thing. I know he did a Kevin Gates song.
Yeah,
He was
he got
once
his little he got his little streaming thing going on. That's cool, but
mm,
he cool. Don't get me wrong. He nice with the music. His music is nice.
mm,
His demeanor.
mm. Yeah. It's
Yep.
like nobody like man.
Yeah, yeah.
I
His
don't know,
demeanor,
like
like, he could be a little bit more humble.
right, right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's teaching his own. Everybody learn their own way. That's just the, you know what I'm saying? But as far as his music go, oh, young man got it. The young man
Mm,
fucking got it. The beats be fire as fuck. I like DDJ. I like Pink Dread. I like that shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my boy Playboy Max, man.
Yeah, and for that shout out to the dude who actually made the beat too, because they took that shit down. They got mad. I don't know what.
Oh
They
yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I seen that shit.
yeah. That's why it's important that but that really it's really was a misunderstanding with doing them. They was new to the shit and they had the wrong people in their corner. So what I says that's why it's important to have right people in your corner. But I think they got everything squared away and shit. But that was the situation. They management or someone was trying to overcharge DDG like 500,000 for fucking beats or some shit. Some absurd shit.
Man, shout out to Jay Song in the chat. What's good with you, Jay Song? How you feeling, brother?
But I've heard you mention it a couple times in the chat, and let's talk about FDE. That's it.
FD, man, bro, foreign dope empire, brother. Foreign dope empire, bro. Man, back in the day, like when I first became an artist, all we smoked was fucking like straight gas, like straight dope, like you know what I'm saying. So I was like, bro, and everything we do is foreign. Like everything we do is foreign. At the time, before I was, you know what I'm saying, tied down with my girlfriend, finna get married, y'all. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It was foreign cars, foreign dope, and foreign broads. You know what I'm saying? Like it's what it was foreign dope, and it just stuck with me. Like it's foreign dope empire. It just stuck with me. To this day. My favorite color green. Everything in life is green. Hey, I smoke good dope. So, you know what I'm saying? Foreign dope. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. If you didn't know, I'm based out of New Orleans. You know, our history down here is crazy. It's a good time, good music, good vibes, and good food. But I know how it influenced me with the music, just being that it was a gumbo pot. How did South Bend, Indiana, influence you musically?
It's crazy because it ain't more so that like my city didn't influence my music. My city influenced me to do music. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause everybody from my city do music. Either you in sports or you doing music. You know what I'm saying? So like, and like sports wasn't my thing. Like I played football for a little bit, but it wasn't my thing. And I was like, most people in my family are involved in music. You know what I'm saying? So it just came to me. And like all my friends I went to school with became like something to do with some type of music, either photographer, video photographer, music videos, or you know what I'm saying, puppeteers becoming music videos, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, like everything, comedians, it all comes back to music somehow. So that's definitely the way how my city did it. Like as long as they was doing it, it gave me the motivation to be like, oh shit, I'm finna go do something too. Like then I had Boosie come here. Then I had Boosie come here. A couple people come here. You know what I'm saying? We do our own shows every week in the summertime. Like it's a show happening in our area every week. You know what I'm saying? Like
what y'all got coming up this summer? Well, it's coming too. Do they got some stuff coming up? Tell people about the music scene down there, man. Because a lot of people they sleeping on the bend. I feel like they sleeping on the bend.
Definitely sleep on the bend, man. You cool with me screen sharing? I actually had the survival.
Yeah.
Okay, I can screen share something.
Okay.
This is the survival of the illest page, you guys. So let me go to it. So I don't know if y'all can see that.
Yeah, they can see it.
Y'all can see it. All right. The Survivor of the Illest by my boy SDNF T-Lock and Juby. You know what I'm saying? They throwing it. It's the ultimate 2-tier rap battle contest in the 574. You know what I'm saying? Compete. It's happening August 9th at the Lang Lab, South Bend, Indiana. It's a one song. It's a 1-song bracket and a 2-song bracket. So y'all can compete in the 1 song or the 2 song. You know what I'm saying? So man, bro, it's a whole bunch of prizes and shit, y'all. It's $250, $100 cash prize, $250 in studio time. I'm giving away a 5-beat pack, Tilly that 5-beat pack. I'm one of 3 judges. It's hosted by a local D-Lo Flex. It's gonna be a great time, y'all, for sure.
Facts. If y'all hear fireworks, y'all know 4th of July was yesterday.
God,
It
over here
won't
going
be
crazy.
fun. Ain't
Over
stopping.
here going crazy. Over here going crazy.
But yeah, man, make sure y'all tap in, man. Tap in, pull up. If you in Indiana, tap in, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This
If you are in the surrounding areas, if you can travel,
y'all
tap
move
in.
area, man. For sure. The rules is right here. First song bracket is a 20 buy-in. First place, $100 cash. You know what I'm saying? Second place, get a free feature mic drop music video from South Bend's very own Capo Sippy. Again, like I was mentioning earlier, that's the CEO of Young Vets.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might be in some deals going on. You know what I'm saying? He got his own label going on over there. Third place won a 5-beat pack from Vault Keys. Second song get a $40 buy-in. You know what I'm saying? That's 2 songs. You get a festival. You get a free slot to Potopia 2025 festival, y'all. He giving out a festival slot, so you know you're gonna get some exposure. So y'all might want to tap in with my boy right here, SDNF T-Lock. Man, very intelligent young man. He got his rap career together, y'all. Very talented, very strong-minded, very eager to work, y'all. Hit him up. This is his producer right here, Tilly Beats. Excellent producer. We had him on the Beat Boys TV the other day. Love these guys, man. They gave me an opportunity. I was like, hey, man, I definitely want to be a part of it. I'm giving away a 5-beat pack as the third place prize. Bro, and like y'all bring y'all supporters, only $10 to get in. Y'all bring 5 supporters, y'all get free drinks. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be giving away $25 every hour to a random supporter.
Tell you, man.
Bro, it's gonna be a good time, bro.
Damn good time. Make sure y'all in the building. Always take advantage of the opportunities. I would tell people don't take opportunity as an option. It ain't never option, it's opportunity. Understand that and embrace that. If you take your craft serious, like I said, if you're in the surrounding areas or you can travel, or you even in Indiana and you looking for that place to start, these are those type of events to start at. Where they got the room, you got to know the rooms you're walking into, baby. You guys to know the rooms you're walking into, because you never know. Just to have no, it could be that room to change your whole landscape.
Literally, we're 2 hours, like not even 2 hours. An hour and 50 minutes from Chicago, an hour and 50 minutes from Indianapolis, 30 minutes from Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like definitely tap in. Y'all don't want to miss this. Y'all want to miss this opportunity.
Facts. Now your beats on BeatStars. Tell them how your packages go. If y'all want the cop beats, y'all need to listen closer.
All right, so listen here. Like, okay, y'all can buy my beats on BeatStar. The prices vary because different beats vary. You know what I'm saying? I put certain time in a certain beat, so that's how I go about pricing my beats. What I will tell y'all, I would prefer y'all just hit my inbox, y'all. It's just DM me and be like, hey, bro, I'm trying to work. This is my budget. Can you work on my budget? Either I'm gonna tell you yes or I'm gonna tell you no. That's it. Like either I'm gonna say, yeah, bro, we can work. I can work with that. Or I'm gonna be like, no, bro, you got to come up with a little bit more money, and then come holler back at me. And that's exactly how it works. You know what I'm saying? If you want paperwork done with every beat, you can go ahead and get paperwork signed out. You can get paperwork printed out, e-filed, however you want to do it. I'm ASCAP, BMI, everything's good my way. You know what I'm saying? We can handle it however y'all want to handle it. Just make sure if y'all want to really tap in with me to hit my inbox and tell me like, bro, I'm ready to work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what kind of beat y'all want. Y'all give me a reference track, or we sit here and talk. I can have you on the phone, and we can sit here and go through samples. We can sit here and go through sounds. We can build the beat together. It's up to y'all.
Absolutely. I better listen. If you're an artist, you taking it serious and you looking for some registered beats, paperwork, everything, a smooth process, tap in. Tap in. B stars have always been a good option. Um, fuck with B stars. A lot of people don't realize they look at it and they go in there and they hung up on this and that, but B stars is where it's at. Like I said, a lot of people use the YouTube beats, and that's cool.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna say use. I'm not gonna say you YouTube beat. What I would say is, if you go use YouTube beats, hit that producer up personally, and be like, bro, let's work. I'm not trying to get this YouTube beat that everybody else got. Can you make me something like that? You know what I'm saying? Don't be going getting the same beat that is oversaturated that everybody else got. If you're gonna do a YouTube beat, definitely hit that producer up and tell them you're ready to work. Or you know what I'm saying? Or if you're trying to develop your own sound, that's really how I feel. Like we say on B-Boys TV, we're all about networking and bringing the producer, the artist, and the DJ together. Right. What y'all really need to be doing as a producer, I think personally, is locking in with these artists. Lock in. Get you like 2 or 3 artists to lock in with. Get you a DJ friend. You feel me? Get you a podcast friend.
Factual.
Build you a team of people and start pushing them motherfucking tracks out. Start pushing the wave out. That's how you build. That's how y'all gonna build a dynasty. That's how y'all gonna build an empire.
Factual.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't just saying this from a person who ain't doing this shit. I got a podcast person. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple artists I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? I know a few DJs. I done had them on my show. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about networking, y'all. If y'all really trying to push y'all craft and make it somewhere in this music, y'all gotta network and people. Y'all gotta be able to show y'all music.
That would have come down to in the end. A lot of answers don't know. What would be? You kind of broke it down, but what would be some advices for some upcoming producers? Some youngsters that's trying to get in. Because I learned, like I said, with that situation with the DDG situation, those producers didn't have the knowledge they need. So if you're an upcoming producer and you got a song that took off, and it never goes like just the business side of stuff, kind of break down some advice you can give some of those producers.
Okay, well, I'm just learning the little tricks and trades. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, like I done had a few people that told me, and I ain't never been no gatekeeper. So when somebody else tell me something, I'm gonna tell the next person. I'm gonna let somebody else know. You know what I'm saying? This is what a great content creator friend of mine told me. He was like, "Yo, this is gonna be the first thing I do. Go to TikTok, grab that song, go to TikTok, flood it. Go to Instagram, flood it, flood it. Push it to everybody who you want to hear. Put in their inbox as many times as you until they block you. Do it until they block you. You understand? This is what my boy told me, man. Shout out to my boy Steve Burrows. You know what I'm saying? He part of the Cottonmouth puppets. You know the Cottonmouth, the puppeteers, the Cottonmouth. A real good friend of mine. So I talk to him all the time. So he told me, he was like, bro, just go ahead and flood them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, they're gonna get irritated, but guaranteed you, they're gonna end up being like, man, who is this dude? And looking at that page.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'll tell y'all, bro. Just keep pushing y'all shit. Take that shit and push it. Push it. Push it. It take like $100,000 to push a fucking single. Like to really have a single busting like that in the algorithm and the movement, think like $100,000, bro. Yeah. Videos and shit, like it takes some money. But if you do it the correct way, you could do it. If you could push that bitch just like any motherfucking major label.
Right.
Bro, we got cell phones and computers, bro. The same thing they using.
You better know. The internet is the new age, man. It can take you a long way. You just gotta be dedicated to what you're doing, man. That shit working hard for real.
So yeah, this shit is
Um,
definitely not easy.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I know a lot of artists in my network, a lot of DJs, other podcasters and shit like that. Um, like I tell everybody else, B boys is more than welcome to use any resource that I have in my network. You see artists that come through here too, and go ahead, do hit me up or hit the artists up and out that shit in. My network is open to y'all.
Same here, man. If you feel like the artist dope and they got something going on, and I'm not gonna lie, when we go looking for artists, we do look for it. We go to their page to see if they actually pushing their work. If you ain't trying to work, we don't want to work with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, you ain't working with the dope.
I'm not, and I'm not the asshole. I'm a nice guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
shit!
and that's just what it is. If you don't want to push yourself, I'm not finna push you.
All right,
I can't walk for you, bro.
I'm trying to
So,
tell
you
you,
know, so if you see somebody like, oh yeah, bro, you should definitely go on B-Boys TV. They gonna get to play your music. Y'all gonna have a good time, bro. I see you doing your thing, bro. They need to see you doing your thing too. Definitely send them our way, bro.
for sure, and definitely, um, they already know how I'm coming. If you ain't, I can lead you to water, but I can't make you drink. You, I don't want to do that on your own.
Right.
But I would definitely send who I could send to, but like I said, my platform is open. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got to get the other half of the B stars in the build. I mean, the B boys TV is only right to get them in the building.
Yes, sir. Definitely gotta get bro in the building.
Definitely. But like I said, you know what I'm saying, to y'all artists out here, take y'all craft serious. Y'all might see little podcasts and shit and think this is a small avenue. This is not. I can tell you firsthand off the people that I done met through here. A lot of people working, a lot of CEOs, I have motherfuckers with labels, I have motherfuckers producers, I have motherfuckers engineers. I met them straight up online. I ain't leave. I do my interviews out of my house. You wouldn't tell. You couldn't tell because I keep it as professional as I keep it. I do it out of my house. I don't have a space. I don't.
Right.
But I got a little sneak peek for y'all. Not a sneak peek, but announcement. My
Okay.
first live in-person interview is coming.
Oh shit.
That's why we got the goddamn intro song competition going on right now. Yeah, I
Okay.
got sending them intro song for the Chop It Up the podcast, and the winner will be there for the first. Will be featured on the first live interview, first live in-person interview.
Oh shit.
It's lit. The interview done already. We just waiting on the intro. It's lit. It's a New Orleans artist. I did. I'm not gonna say who, but one of his songs did play in the preview this show. So
Okay.
it's happening, Captain.
Fire too. All the bitches is fire too. So yeah, that's gonna be a show. That's gonna be something.
Yeah, it's gonna be a show. It's my dog, one of my day ones. Reason being I started doing this. Cause he wanted them all to take his music really, really fucking serious. He to drop videos. He really focused on the shit. He started his own label, SMR, which is Slum Music Records. He started his label, doing his little shit, and I'm just trying to push everybody that's in my fold, and not everybody, not just everybody in my fold, everybody else that I come across. A lot of people you see on this platform. Someone been around for some years, someone new, like Quality Music, and the Real Light Topics podcast and shit, all them new and shit. But that goes to show in my character and the person that I am that it don't matter if I just met you yesterday. It's like this here. Yeah, I don't give if you solid, we solid together. That's what it's about. Build your network.
And that's exactly how I am my way. I don't know if you know this, but I share a lot of people's stuff.
Right.
A lot of people's stuff. And it may not be because I like this person.
Right?
But I like what the fuck they doing, bro.
Actual.
I respect what they doing, and what they doing is good and genuine. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm not saying I don't like any of the people shit I share. Like it may be a music artist or something who knows why I don't like them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't like them. I'm gonna still share and play their music
Facts.
because it's fire. Ain't no hate in my blood, bro. If that shit fire, it's fire.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Absolutely. got to support each other, got to push each other, evolve. Ain't much hate if you said, nigga, that we just had a verse underground. I don't know if you seen it. If y'all didn't go tune in, that was Lyric Live versus Almighty Shock. If y'all seen that one,
Oh, yeah, I think I stopped by. Yeah, I think
yeah,
I,
that was crazy. Somebody, it was a lot of issues on the back end, but we'll get into another topic because we got to recap that. But we about to get into another song that we gonna come back. Yeah, a few more questions and also see what bro got cooking up. Cause I know he got some stuff cooking up. He was already talking about it in the preview in the promotion package. I know y'all saw it. That shit was fire. I know y'all seen it. Made me feel like I was a goddamn star, like I was a mainstream, man.
I'll be trying, man.
Yeah,
So I'll be doing. I'll be doing. I'll be doing.
this is a Trap Circus. Trap
That's
Circus.
my favorite one.
Yeah.
One of my favorite.
Producer FDE RAYM in the building.
Yeah.
You just tuning in. Look, it's different.
LB was good, man. Shout out to the AM Kings in the party. That Trap Circus. Produced by FDE RAYM.
Talking about,
Talking about.
man, tell us about Trap Circus.
All right, so Trap Circus. I grabbed that motherfucking choir. Actually, it was a plug-in on the MPC. If don't nobody know, I use the MPC to produce my beats. So everything I do is done on the MPC or in the MPC software, or the mixing or the mastering. I do. Now that we can use outside VSTs, I'm starting to bring in mastering plugins and stuff like that. But that was done with a plugin called Hype. I believe I grabbed the little hee hoo, hee hoo, hee ha, hee hoo. I put that in there and I sampled. I believe it was like a little symphony, the little sinister symphony I sampled from Tracklib. A sample I got from Tracklib. So I went ahead and chopped that up. That's exactly what the MPC does. It chops up samples easily with the pads. You just boom, easy, just chop them up. And I laid it out. And I was like, okay, damn, this shit kind of sound kind of sinister, like, but it's happy sinister. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, okay, it's like a clown. I'm like, okay, yeah, this some clown shit. It's fire. This shit fire. So that's how Trap Circus came.
I was wondering about that. And you kind of broke down because I was about to ask you what software that you use. Because I know you do editing as well. I could tell that you edit your beats too. What software you use? What and what plugins and things? You was kind of breaking it down.
Okay, so if everybody don't know, I use the MPC. I got the MPC One hardware, which is MPC One Gold Edition. I use the MPC 3.5 software on the computer. I got the M4 Mac Mini, which is one of the newest ones. I'm running with two PreSonus 5-inch monitors, the small boy. Small, you know what I'm saying? Not too fancy.
Yeah.
I got my record player right here where I'll be sampling from. I sample a whole bunch of vinyl and shit. I got like a crate. I've been going vinyl hunting. Me and my girl, we go vinyl hunting. I'm thinking about starting a little like a little series of me going vinyl hunting and shit. That might be fun.
That might be fire.
You know what I'm saying? So
because nobody's doing it. It'll be fire.
And and also I'm sorry to go off subject. Me and my girl, we're also starting a podcast, y'all. It's gonna be called High Chai, High Matcha Chai. You know what I'm saying? So a couples podcast. So be looking out for that.
That's fire. That's fire. That's gonna be dope too.
Yeah.
For those, let them know what you got coming up, man. What's what you been doing in the lab?
Hey, all right. So the next song you play for me is what we got going on next. I just actually sent the beat off earlier to an artist I'm working with, Heaven 12K out of South Bend, Indiana. Excellent artist. He got that Rick Ross deep voice. You know what I'm saying? With a Jeezy motivation flow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like when he's speaking, it means something. You know what I'm saying? You actually listening to him. And like, you know what I'm saying? I got that going on. Me and him, he got a project coming out, an EP coming out, me and him. Fucking, we got the Survivor of the Illest coming out, competition, the 2-tier competition coming out August 9th. B-Boys TV every Monday night at 8 p.m. Every Saturday afternoon at 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. You know what I'm saying? We just cooking up every day. Every day I get a chance to make a beat. I'm making beats, bro. Every time I get a chance to network with you guys, you know what I'm saying, online, I'm networking with y'all, hitting y'all up on the inbox, make sure everybody okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just living life, brother.
We're gonna play this song. And then we'll come back and let y'all know where to find him at all social media platforms. So y'all stay tuned. But I say this one for last intentional. I'm an intentional motherfucker. I say this one for last because let me tell you, this was the jam in the summertime back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, ain't nothing like a 2-piece. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all I'm gonna say. Ain't nothing like a 2-piece.
Ain't nothing like a 2-piece. This the Thong Song remix sample. I don't know what made him. I hope the sample clear. Nope, dug it. I don't think he'll do that. I like he accented it too. He actually did sound. That's the vibe. That vibe. fucking crazy. I fuck with that. I think slow it down a little bit. I like that. I like the violin touch to it and the drum snare. That shit quit. The violin just was right on point. Like
Yeah, it's crazy because it's crazy because that's the reason. Like, I don't be just like, and that's what I say. Like, anything I ever like, any of the reels or something, like it's off of like somebody else's stuff. Somebody else do, bro. Bro hit me up and was like, "Hey, bro, I'm riding in the car and I'm watching this reel, and it was Cisco, bro. I need you to sample these violins." I was like, "Nigga, I'm gonna sample the whole song." I was like, "I'm gonna sample the whole song, bro. What are you talking about?" And bro, and that's what I love about working with an artist. You can take their dream and make it to a reality for them, bro.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, and that's what I love the most about making the beat and locking in with the artists is them being like, bro, this is what I want to do," and I'm doing, bro, this is what I got," and them being like, "Damn, bro, this is better than what the fuck I expected." You know what I'm saying? That be my shit like that, cause I be like, damn, cause I be real like, you know what I'm saying, self-conscious about my own shit. Like, man, bro, just let me know if that shit good or not, bro. Like, for real. Tell me, like, nah, bro, you did better than I thought you was gonna be, bro. You getting real good at this shit. I'm like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? And it just make magic. And that's all I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to better myself to better other people so we can better each other, bro.
Facts. And that's the way should be and shit. It's always way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that motherfucker fire. Hey, don't y'all try it. Don't try it. It's already spoken for. You know not niggas is. You look up next morning, nigga. Nigga.
Yeah, but shit, if y'all find something else, y'all think like, hey man, I need somebody to sample this. Call me, bro. You see how I'm doing? You see how I'm sampling shit? Call me and we can make that shit rock. I'm gonna sample the shit out that motherfucker for me. Call me with your dream and I'm gonna make it to a reality, bro.
I'm trying to tell you because I went to brainstorming because it's some shit. I wanted the sample a few songs that Beanie Siegel in the air and the goddamn Anita Big
That's already a sample song, I think, though. That came from a song. That song, the sample from another song. I believe that's sample from another song.
Oh, yeah.
I believe so.
That's
the original song and sample that song.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Or like shit, like my girl was saying, is like taking new songs, like you know how like Kendrick and SZA got that Luther or whatever. You'll take the original version and sample their lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
The new lyrics. You know what I'm saying? You take the original, sample the instruments out of there, but use the lyrics out of the new shit.
Mm-hmm.
That
that fucked up. Broadway did the opposite. He instead of him sampling the song, he sampled the lyrics and then turned it around. Like they hate on it, but that's clever.
It's clever, yeah.
Nobody thought to sample the actual lyrics and change them around. Like he literally changed them around.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's how especially when you don't know what to do, you improvise. You improvise.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, shout out to Broadway for doing that.
Yeah. What's a day in the life in the studio with FDE RAM? I'm not saying that right. Raym.
Okay, so my name is Raymond. You know what I'm saying? So it's Raym. You know what I'm saying?
It's Raym. Okay.
Yeah, Raym. It's Raym. FDE RAYM. So day in the life with Raym in the studio. Shit, I wake up, I turn over and be like, hey. So okay, first I figure out if I'm going to sample or if I'm going to create from scratch. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to sample. Rarely, it's a rare case that I cook up from scratch. So once I figure that out, I'm going to a sample. Boom. Then I figure out what kind of sample I'm going to do. If I'm going to sample off track list, if I'm going to sample off splice, or if I'm going to go crate digging. Boom. Go dig in the crate, smack that bitch on the record player. Probably won't find the right loop for the either. It don't matter if it's on the computer or the record player. If I'm looking for a loop, it's gonna take about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I pick out 3 of them. Like I find 3 of the best ones. I'm like, oh yeah, I like that shit. That's instantly, whichever one that's hit me the instant, that's the one I'm gonna use. Boom. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Then I pick them 3. I go to the 3. I'm like, okay, which one is gonna hit me the most? What kind of mood am I in today? Do I feel like being sad? Do I feel like being happy? You know what I'm saying? Boom. Whichever one of them, that's the beat I go with. So I normally start off with my sample. some people start off with their drums, some people start off with their melody. I start off with my sample,
Right.
chop my sample, boom. Then I go to my drums, then I hit it with another melody to go with the sample.
Right.
So then in my mind I trying to think who would sound good on this track.
Mm.
Then I start hitting people inboxes, sending them clips of the motherfucking beat I just made.
Yeah, I was curious how you pick what artists for what tracks. I know some of it is the artist you were saying was the artist kind of giving ideas, and you saying that now explains the other half of it. Sometimes it's the right artist in the right field.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So not 90% of my beat sales has been from an artist coming to me saying like, bro, this is my vision. This is what
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying. The other 10% is me trying to dish them out to people. Like here go a beat, bro. Here go a beat, bro. Here go a beat, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it works, but locking down with somebody is how you want to do this, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely how you want to do it. As far as the way I feel, as far as how I feel about it. I didn't have producers say that as soon as they get done making the beat, they're throwing it on BeatStars because they got people waiting on them to post beats on BeatStar. You know what I'm saying? But different stuff from different folks.
Fact, real talk. Definitely different stroke, different foot. But I asked that question being the artist because we have our ownership when it comes down to finding beats that we connect with. So it's always good to hear from the other perspective, so we know when we're looking for beats how to cipher that beat. And I know with artists, it's more of what sound good with the actual lyrics that we wrote to give that vibe out. And I think with most artists, they always have a picture of where they trying to go. Unless he just one of them artists that go in there and just go. They kind of have a picture of where they trying to go with it, and we have we trying to see it. So when you see something that's above expectation, it's everything. Because a lot of the times it's that's what you want to happen. That what the person give you is above expectation. That mean they enjoy what they do. Because your craft is a reflection of you. So what you put out there is a reflection of you at the end of the day. So um, before we get out of here, let the people know what social media platforms they can find you on, where you at.
And man, y'all know what it is. It's your boy FDE RAYM, man. One half of Beat Boys TV, man. Y'all can find me on all social platforms, every social media at FDE RAYM. Let's type it up, FDE RAYM. Y'all gonna find me, bro. You know what I'm saying? My personal page is Ram Anderson. I may not, if I don't know you, I probably ain't gonna add you. You know what I'm saying? But try it, you know what I'm saying? But definitely go add the FDE RAYM page. You know what I'm saying? All platforms, FDE RAYM. You'll see me. You can't miss it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the smiling black guy with the hat on. So you can't miss it, bro.
Facts. You don't know, it might not edge you, but I you know what, I do that too.
You know what I'm saying? No,
Might go back a few days later and I'm like, let me see who this nigga is just to make sure he ain't nobody important. But if you ain't nobody important, you might not get a follow back. I'm just being honest with you. I don't know you like that. Just being honest. But special thank you to my guest, FDE RAYM, for
for
being
sure,
in the building.
for sure. I got one more thing.
Go ahead.
Tomorrow, y'all, 3:30 Eastern time. I'm gonna be on the Blunt Conversations podcast with my boy Misery. So y'all tap into the Blunt Conversations podcast. If y'all ain't doing nothing after this, go ahead and get off of here and go add the Blunt Conversations podcast on Facebook. We're gonna be live tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. with my boy Misery. Don't miss it.
Yeah, I think I may have heard of him. I might be even friends with him. I'm still going to add him. Definitely. You would say the Blunt Conversation podcast. The Blunt Conversation.
Y'all Blunt Conversations podcast.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. I fucking with it, man, and what he got going, man. Support him everywhere he at. That's how you supposed to do. You supposed to support him where he at. Keep pushing. Keep making this shit happen. We building networks around here. We're not just the trend. We're the trendsetters.
Yes, sir.
Once again, thank you to my guests for being in the building. Chop it up the podcast.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate
It's your boy Hog Life.
Thank you for having me.
Chop it up. Let's go. Get them intros in, man. Get them intro songs in, man. Listen, this the prize package for the winner. You get a free interview Understand this. Your song is the official intro for the podcast. So that means whatever, when it's time to make revenue, you make revenue because that's your song on the intro. Every time that motherfucker play, you can put it on streams or whatever, and you're gonna eat every time it play.
Man, listen, all my people who watch it, all the artists who following the page that be coming on B-Boys TV, man, submit a song, man. Who wouldn't want to be the music intro of somebody's podcast? That's you or the podcast.
Facts. Chop it up the podcast intro song. You gotta have chop it up the podcast in the intro song. Do your shit. It ain't gotta be no more than a minute 30 to 2 minutes max. Do what you do. The window open. I ain't gonna tell you how to do it because it's up to you at this point. You know, the email at the bottom of the screen, Keemy Gang, KEEMYGANG 139gmail.com. Send that shit in. We're gonna have some dope CEO artists, producers, judge it. Probably do a lot of judging of it and picking the winner live. So get them in. Y'all got all the way to the 31st of July. I'm trying to drop that live interview in the beginning of August sometime. So y'all got time to get it in, man. With that being said, like I said, chop it up the podcast. Definitely more interviews coming. Make sure y'all tune in. All I can tell you, we got a gospel single coming in. We got another hip hop artist. Shit, not this Sunday, but next Sunday we bring church back. Live in Victory every day, every Sunday. That's why he said, hey, I got a lot going on the platform. I love variety. I don't want to be bored. I don't want to give y'all one element. That's another thing to always think outside the box. And that's one thing I kudo him for before we get out here is every song I listened to had their own dynamic. He wasn't in the box at all. You could tell, you could hear the risk he took. He wasn't in the box at all. And that plays a major part.
I definitely incorporate trap in everything I do, but if you want some rock, it's gonna be rock trap. You know what I'm saying? If you want heavy metal, it's gonna be metal trap. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be outside the box, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Chop it up the podcast, B-Boys TV, Foreign Dope, ENT. You know what it is, bro.